Hello, and welcome to another installment of Spooky Webtoon Reading Night. It's been a really long minute since I've uploaded on this channel, and honestly, that's just my vibe now because I just do things when I want to do them, and I'm just in different phases of my life right now. I just moved a while ago, and now I'm settled down, so now I'm ready to be recording again. Anyways, today I had a long day of work. I am very cozy. I am wearing my Susie and Angelica shirt that I brought from America, and now I am here and I'm just comfy, and this is the vibe that we have going on tonight. It's because I just want to relax and chill and read some very new and recently made webtoons. And I'm sorry if you can see that behind me. It's my phone tablet holder thingy that I bought, so it's not like a robot or anything, it's just that. Anyways, we are going to jump right in. I'm going to introduce the webtoon. So this is a new webtoon that has recently come out in October, literally last month, which has me really excited because the title of this is Webtoon at Midnight, and it's a collection of original stories penned by Reddit subreddit No Sleep's Most Twisted Minds. Once you start, you may never sleep again. I was obsessed with No Sleep when I was in high school, and the fact that I could see visuals with these stories really makes me excited. I don't think I will know any of these stories because they could be new, they could be super old, but I haven't kept up with the subreddit anymore, but I'm excited to see them visualized. So I'm going to start reading right away. So the title of this one is I Bought Extra Time for My Dying Fiancé. No one can know the price I paid. Here we are. We are going to immerse ourselves and jump right into the story. I think we're going to do 2 today and see if I have the strength to go on. So this person bought extra time for their dying fiancé, and no one can know the price that they paid. He is shocked. Webtoon at Midnight. Horror stories updated every Sunday night. Number 1, Borrow Time. I think that's this one. 2, Grave Love. 3, Blue Bell. 4, Dead Boyfriend. 5, Pieces of Us. ... Borrowed Time. I bought extra time for my dying fiancé. No one can know the price I paid. Okay, we're getting into the story. So here are 2 women at a hospital. Dying fiancé is laying in bed. Carmen, I'm afraid we have some bad news. Creak. Unfortunately, your condition does not seem to be getting any better. Thump. At the rate that it seems to be progressing, you have maybe 4 months left. 5 if you're really lucky. That's sad. I'm sorry. I'll leave you and Beth for a while. So they're looking over at the doctor. They look devastated. Step. Hug. Step. Creak. Oh, there's a cat named Nugget. Hey, Nugget, where's Milo? Pat. Milo must be the other cat. Brr. Click. Are you guys hungry? Meow. Woof, woof. Step, step. So Nugget is the little cat. Milo is the dog. Nom, nom. Brush. She's looking at her phone. Stare. Looking at her phone again. How to deal with the death of loved ones. So I'm assuming that her fiancé passed away, and she spends a lot of her time on her phone to cope with that. You have maybe 4 months left. 5 if you're really lucky. Flashback. Flashback. Ring. Wish you could buy time for a dying loved one? Now you can. Click here. Oh no. Click. Right away. Oh, turning off the lamp. What on earth? Tap. 5 out of 5 would recommend. Worked almost instantly. So happy for this. Now I get to be with my dad for more than 5 years. One time special. Buy now to receive 1 day of extra time for absolutely no cost. Glance. She's looking. She said, if only. There's no way this is real. Success. Your free trial has begun and will expire in 24 hours. We hope you will come soon. Continue. She's looking at her phone. Tap. My phone's going off. That freaked me out. I'll be back. I'm back. Tap. Turn. Covering herself with the blanket. It's dark in her room. It's really dark. I don't like scrolling like this. God, I'm so tired. I hope Carmen doesn't notice these bags under my eyes. So she woke up now. She has coffee for 2. She's walking. I don't want her to worry. Carmen? Carmen must be her fiancé. Oh, at the hospital? Carmen? Turn. Oh, so her fiancé has not died yet. She was looking at the article to learn how to cope ahead of time in preparation for her possibly dying. And now she went back to the hospital. She brought coffee for Carmen. So Carmen did not pass away yet, I think. I'm in here. Sorry, I'm coming out. Whip! Turning her head. There's Carmen in the flesh and blood. Looking healthy? Step. Did you bring me coffee? That's so sweet. What? How? Grabbing her. I started feeling better last night, a few hours after you left. The doctors were really surprised. But I told you, I'm stronger than y'all think. This is so wild. I'm glad you're okay. They're holding hands. The nurses keep coming in to check on me every few minutes to make sure I don't pass out or something, which is a bit annoying, but I prefer that to how I used to feel. So she's talking about her experiences over food. Clack. I'm just here to do a checkup. We want to make sure you're doing well. Yeah, I feel great. Good as new. Glad to hear it, Carmen. I do want to warn you, though, that sometimes people start to feel good before they get really sick again. I don't want to put a damper in your celebration. I just want to let you know that it is a real possibility. Stare at the phone. Order confirmation, life to subscribe. Hello, Beth. Your free trial will expire after 24 hours. If you wish to add more time, please pick a plan and complete a purchase. She's definitely going to buy something. Thank you, Doc. I'm just grateful for this moment. I was tired of feeling so awful all the time. Finally, I get a normal day with Beth. Hey, don't try to cheat. They're playing card games. That's cute. No, I pulled the Joker. Mumble. Carmen, you're really bad at this. Step. Walking away from the hospital into the parking. Music's playing. Hey guys, I have news. Carmen might be coming home soon. Woof. Meow. Haha. Roll. She is feeling a lot better. Sleeping happily, but she did not buy a plan, so what's gonna happen? Unless she did buy a plan. It's bright and early in the morning. She's stretching her body, getting ready for the day. Stepped out of bed, fed her babies, munch, walking around. Back at the hospital on this dark and dreary night. Hey, Carmen, I'm back. Am I ready for this? Are you ready for this? Beep, beep, beep. She does not look well. She looks heartbroken. Hey, panting, pant, you're here. So it just completely flipped after that 24 hours. What happened? You're feeling sick again? Grabbed. I think I might have jinxed myself yesterday. I feel even worse than I did before. Didn't even know that was possible. Did the doctor say anything? Nothing that he hasn't said before. I'm supposed to die. I'm still supposed to die in 4 months. I guess yesterday was just a fluke. But you were fine yesterday. More than fine. Dr. Kennedy ran all those tests. Hold. It's not his fault. Right. I'll be right back. Beth, walking away, determined, step, dash, running step, thwack. What did she do? Hey! Oh, she ran into that cart. Dash. She's running away, running to a corner by the vending machine, looking at her phone. She's probably gonna buy more minutes. Clench. Biting her nails. She looks really stressed. Subscription plan. 10 years of time, $700? 20 years of time, $1,400? That's not horrible. 30 years, $2,100? Even if it's scam, if buying miracles will keep her alive, I'll do it. What is she gonna pay in exchange? Clench. Is she gonna die instead? And give her all of her hours to her fiancé? Even if... Choose your life source. Beth or Dr. Kennedy. You cannot cancel it after purchase. Beth is herself. Dr. Kennedy is the doctor. And you cannot cancel. So obviously she's not going to choose herself. She's going to choose Dr. Kennedy. That is twisted. She is sweating thinking about this decision. Tremble. Dr. Kennedy, tremble. Tap. Stressed. Closing her eyes. Click. Dr. Kennedy. Hello, Beth. Confirmation left to subscribe. Thank you for your purchase. You have been charged $700 for 10 years of time. We hope you enjoy your time with your loved one. Cherish it. Results should be noticeable within 5 minutes of purchase. So she bought 10 years of time for Carmen to live 10 more years in exchange for Dr. Kennedy's life or something else that has to do with Dr. Kennedy. I don't know where this is going, but it's going to end soon. It just ended like that. Is this the same? Oh, there's more. It's not the end. There's another part to the story. Okay, this is part 2. Let's read this and we're going to end here. We'll continue the story next time. Hi guys, long time no see. Did you miss me? She's looking healthy, happy. Both of them are. Meow. Woof. To celebrate your recovery, I'm ordering out. She's a fan of Super M. Oh, you didn't have to do that. Thanks, babe. Look at their heart necklaces. Half a heart and half a heart. Cute. Hey guys, I missed you so much. Purr, pat. Are you still feeling all right? Oh, surprised. I am. Just making sure. Tap. Beth, I'm fine. I promise. It's been over a week and nothing has changed. The doctor says I was fine. The nurses said I was fine. They wouldn't have let me leave if something was wrong. Thank you, but you don't have to worry. Hug. You know, if this thing is really over and done with, we might finally be able to take that trip to Rome we've been talking about. Oh, they're eating a delicious strawberry cake. Lifted it up in the air. Maybe we could make that our honeymoon destination. With all these medical bills, do you think we can still afford a wedding? We don't have to have a big fancy wedding. Honestly, screw it. Hold. Let's just do a courthouse wedding. I'd be good with that. You really wouldn't mind having a small wedding? Of course not. I would marry you standing next to Nugget's litter box if you wanted. That's sweet. Zzz. Okay, so they're sleeping, snuggling in the morning, chatter, buying wedding dresses, stare. That one is pretty. Yeah, I don't think it's my style. I want something a bit more vintage. Like this? No, something more like... Oh no! What's going on? Local doctor involved in drunk driving accident. He is now in critical condition. Dr. Kennedy! He's still alive, though. That counts for something. Shows her the article. Oh no, that's awful. He was the only doctor who didn't give up on me. He fought so hard to manage my symptoms and help me. I feel like we should do something for his family. Thump, thump. Choose your life source. She chose Dr. Kennedy. Cannot cancel. Flashback. Tremble, tremble, flashback. He has a family? I'm sure he'll be fine though, right? Maybe we could send them food. We could drop it off later today. Yeah, a wife and a kid. I'm sure they would appreciate it. It's the least we could do. Beth, come on, it's getting late. I want to get food to Dr. Kennedy's wife soon. Just a second. Stare. Looking at her messages, no updates. Beth? Coming. So now they're at Dr. Kennedy's house. There's his wife at the front door. If you need anything at all, let us know. You're too kind. Thank you, and do be careful on your way back home. I really hope he wakes up soon. I'm sure he'll be okay. You know, I was thinking about how lucky I got. What do you mean? Well, if this had happened while I was still sick, I wouldn't have a doctor. Is it selfish of me to think that? No, I don't think it's selfish. It makes sense why your mind would go there. I don't know. I mean, what if something happens to me again and Dr. Kenny doesn't get better? What then? Hold. Nothing bad is going to happen. You're fine. They ran tests, they double-checked. You're doing so much better. Don't worry so much. That might make you sick. You're right. I need to stop thinking so negatively. Nod. Yeah. You're going to get into a car accident. Look at the road. Okay, they're good. Step, step, step. Munch, munch. Eating good meals at their house. Together. Brush, brush. Together. Sleep. Together. Beth, what if I get sick again? Turn. You won't. You don't know that. Click. Babe, look at me. You're okay. Nothing bad is going to happen to us. Squeeze. But how can I be so sure? I appreciate the optimism, Beth, but you can't guarantee something like that. You're safe, Carmen. Just trust me on this. I guarantee it. Yeah, you took Dr. Kennedy's life for it. What does that mean? Stare. She's doing her little puppy eyes. What? Did you make a deal with the devil or something? If only you knew. Nah, but if it would save you, I would. Chaku. Hug. That's so romantic. Chirp, chirp. Peep. Munch, munch. He's definitely passed away. Beth. Shake. What is it? What's up? I got a text from Dr. Kennedy's wife. She said he's been getting worse. They don't think he's going to make it. Wait, what? What do you mean? He has to get better. Step. I'll be right back. What can you do? Honestly. Okay, shut. Just give me a second. Peep, peep. Messages, no updates. Beth, are you okay? I'm fine. Sorry about that. Step. How about we go out and do something? Get our minds off of all this. Okay, sure. That actually sounds like it could help. We haven't really gone out in months. Here they are, happily at the park. Acting cute and happy. Babe, are you okay? Pants, pants. Yeah, I'm just a little tired from the walk. I'm not used to the exercise, I think. She don't look okay. Concerned. Beth, pant, pant. Can you pull over? I think I'm gonna be sick. Skid. Carmen, are you okay? Should I call someone? Pant. Do you need anything? What should I do? I just need your help getting back to the car. She is panting. She is sweating. She's not okay. Just take me home. Buzz, buzz. Confirmation. Your current life force is dead. Please pick a new life force to continue. Ah. So her life source was Dr. Kennedy. And as long as he lived, she would be taken from him. But now he's dead. Therefore, it's not like she sucked the life out of him or anything. It's just like she's reliant on him. But now he's dead, so now she needs to rely on someone else. And it's either Beth or the cat. Obviously, Beth is going to choose the cat. Okay, let's move on to the next episode. There's 2 more. This is actually so much longer than I thought. Carmen is sweating in bed. Doggy is there, but where's Nugget? Dr. Kennedy, Ted. Same message. Life force is dead. Pick a new life force to continue. Beth or Nugget. She's looking over at the computer. Beloved doctor dies after tragic car accident. It's gotta be a wild coincidence. Right? Leaning back, laying on bed. Meow. Nugget! Nugget, no, Nugget! Hey, Nugget. What should I do, Nugget? Purr. Staring. Meow. She's still looking at that message. She needs to choose someone. Oh! She chose herself this time. She chose herself. Don't worry. I wasn't going to pick you. I'm not heartless. Meow. Aww. Step, step. But, Beth, once you die, then Carmen's gonna die too. Carmen, I made you some tea. Oh. What happened? Did I fall asleep? Yes, you passed out as soon as you got home. Do you feel any better? Actually, yeah, I do feel better. I think I just exhausted myself a bit on the walk. Smiling. Happy. Sitting, sweating, nervous. You sure? Should we go to the hospital just to be safe? No, it's fine. Besides, it's not like Dr. Kennedy is able to see me yet. Is he alive now? Actually, about that. So he's dead. What's wrong? Dr. Kennedy died. I saw an article earlier. I'm sorry. Dump. I'm so sorry, Carmen. Are you okay? I'll be fine. It's just so sad, you know? He was such a good doctor and now he's just gone. Hug. Weeping, comforting. Everything's fine, Carmen. Carmen's sleeping, totally ignorant to what is going on. Beth is looking at her phone. Success. Thank you for the purchase. Continue. She just knows. She knows what good is going to come out of this. Beth will be fine. Chirp, chirp. Beth is awake, looks nervous. Drip. She looks tired, but that's also because she didn't sleep. Drip. Pour. What the? Nugget. Ran by. Dashed by. Ah! Oh, coffee spilt on the floor. Could have burnt you. What happened? I heard something break. Yeah, sorry. Nugget scared me and I dropped the coffee pot. I'll clean it up. So now, everything's out to get her, basically. Everything's out to make her dead. That's okay, I've got it. Why don't you sit down? You look a little pale. Step. Good thing it didn't fall on you. The coffee is really hot. You could have really gotten hurt. Yeah, good thing. Anyway, Miss Kennedy texted me. She invited us to the funeral. When? Next week. I told her we would be there. That's okay, right? Yeah, of course. Nighttime. Beth is nervous. Carmen's just sleeping. WTF news. Beloved doctor dies after tragic car accident. She is stressed. Looking in the mirror. They go to the funeral. Burying him. Thank you for coming, girls. I'm so glad you can make it. Oh, he was an amazing man, Miss Kennedy. Thank you, Carmen. I'm so sorry for your loss. Thank you. I'm sure it's been hard on you too. Yeah, he was a really great doctor. We're very grateful for his help. Turning away. You okay? Yeah, funerals freak me out. Death and stuff, you know? There's Dr. Kennedy. Rest in peace. Stare. She knows what's coming her way. Crying, hugging, comforting. Are you ready to go? Beth? Beth? Oh, yeah? I asked if you were ready to go. Are you okay? Yeah, sorry, I got distracted. Like I said, funerals freak me out. Okay, so now they're walking on the streets, on the sidewalk. Beth is tripping, and there's an oncoming car. Swish! She! Look out! Pull. Skeet. Honk. Beth, are you okay? That was crazy. Who speeds in a parking lot? Pant, pant. Yeah, can we just go home, please? I want to go home. Yeah, of course. Come on, I'll drive. Ooh, she is stressed. Carmen saved her. Splash. Everything is fine. Everything's under control. Is it? Grip. Just breathe, Beth. Brush. So much hair is coming out. So much hair. Gasp. Now she's getting sick. Look at all that hair. Russ. What the? Okay, y'all. We're going to the end of this. We're gonna finish this today. I'm trying to speed through it. So let's get through it. We are gonna get through this. Zzz. She is looking unwell. I told you, she is taking away all her life force and giving it to Carmen. She's gonna die. Zzz. Click. Ugh. I made you some soup and tea. I just put honey in the tea. Just like my mom used to whenever I got sick. She's so happy. What's that? Oh, cheerful. I guess she should try to make her feel better. Here, let me know how it is. Stare. Whew. Staring at the food. Not looking well. I think I'm dying. What? No, you aren't. Don't say that. You probably have the flu or something. Now she's stressed. This is going to be a game of cat and mouse where they're constantly pulling life forces from each other or other people. And it's just going to keep on going. It's an unending cycle. I'm serious, Carmen. I can feel it. You're fine. Just drink your tea and eat. You probably feel weak because you haven't eaten anything. Hug. I'm sure you'll feel better once you eat. Trembling. I don't know about that. I'm going to run to the grocery store really quick. I'll be back soon. Call if you need anything. Okay, drive safe. Here's Beth reading a book, phone on the end table. Bzz, bzz. Glance. Grab. Why is this happening? Why is it red? What? Your current life force is dying. Please pick a new life force to continue. How can she pick a new life force if she's dead? Tremble. Carmen, are you here? Dash. There's Nugget. Carmen! Dash. Ooh, ooh, she's gonna step on the bone and flip, trip, slip. Crack. Oh, tremble. Arg. Tremble. Woof, woof. Meow. Hospital. She is casted up, staring at her huge cast. Beth! Oh my god, what happened? Step. I slipped on one of Milo's toys and broke my leg. What were you doing out of bed? I was looking for you. Hi, Beth. How are you feeling? Click. New doctor. I've been better. Tap. I'm sorry about that. And I don't mean to give you even more bad news, but there's something I need to mention. Gulp. Your x-rays showed some very sudden deterioration in your bones. They seem to have gotten frail very quickly. So, what does that mean? Is it cancer or something? Is she dying? Usually I would say it could be something like osteoporosis. But I'm not sure if that's the case here. What do you mean? Well, I would need to run more tests, but this seems to have developed much more quickly than normal. We're talking about rapid symptoms here. So what do we do? Is there any medication she can take? Treatment she can start? Beth is nervous. I'm not entirely sure. We would need to run more tests to see what's going on here. How long will that take? We would need to send them to a different location to be analyzed. Normally we would do that here, but our expert in these kinds of cases sadly passed away just a few days ago. Dr. Kennedy? Yeah, did you know him? Pardon? Yeah, Yeah, he was actually my doctor for a few months when I was really sick. Then I'm assuming you knew him rather well. I'm sorry. Grit. I'll have a nurse come in a bit. I'll have a nurse come by in a bit to get some tests started. Click. Carmen, I need to tell you something. What is it? Do you feel sick? Should I call a nurse? No, none of that. It's something else. Beth, what is it? I did something. Not great, but I did it to help you, and I need you to help me now. So now she's going to ask Carmen to do the same thing. What did I say? What did you do? I didn't even think it was going to work at first. I just did it because I felt stuck and desperate, and then I was angry, and now... Okay, slow down. What did you do? I found a website that promised to give extra time to a dying loved one. What? It said that if I made a purchase and chose someone to take time from, you would live. And so I did it. I made the purchase, and it worked, but... Wait, you actually went through with it? She seems disgusted. Yes, of course I did. You were dying, and I didn't want to lose you. Beth. It worked. You're here, and you're no longer sick. That's all I wanted. But now I'm sick, and I just need you to do the same for me. What? Look, I just need you to make the purchase, okay? Here, I already pulled up the email for you. She already paid for it too. Flip. Carmen does not look happy about this. Hello, Beth. Your current life force is dead. Please pick a new life force to continue. The math is not mathing because shouldn't the message be to Carmen? And then Carmen could choose from herself? Or from Nugget? Well, I guess now Carmen is the new life force around her. Anyways. Is this a joke? No, it's not a joke. I did it twice. It worked, but now I'm dying and I need you to do the same for me. Beth, who did you take time from? What? You said you had to take time from someone. Who did you pick? The second time, I picked myself. The second time? Who did you pick the first time? You're not gonna like this answer, Carmen. You're not. Stressed. Drip. Dr. Kennedy. She's devastated. What? I just wanted you to get better. I didn't know that he would die. I didn't even know if he died because of me. Maybe he would have died anyways. Beth, this is crazy. You were willing to sacrifice someone's life. But it worked. Grab. She's delusional. No, it didn't. You don't know that. Of course it did. You're better. You don't believe me? Of course I don't. This isn't real. You can't just buy someone more time. Carmen is really upset. So do it then. What? If you don't believe that will help me, what's the harm in making the purchase anyways? Forget it. I'm not spending my money on that. Push. I'll pay you back. Just make the purchase. No, I'm not doing that. It's stupid and selfish. Why not? What's the harm? She's crying. I did it for you. Enough! Oh, enough! Ah! Ah! Oh. She does not like the result of this. She is sobbing. Drip. Ah! Loudest scream ever. Carmen is going through it. I don't want to be sick again, Beth. I won't do it. Sob. So you do believe that it works then? You just don't want to help me. Sob. I can't do this right now. She's running away. Step, step. So you're going to just leave? Do you not care if I'm going to die? This is really emotional and high tension. Bam! She left you, Beth. Crying, crying. Phone is buzzing. Beep, sob, sob. Sit. Doom. Doom? Dissatisfied by the outcome of your purchase? For the next 12 minutes, we are offering a full refund. Act fast to claim your life back. Refund. NoSleepSlight.com. She is definitely going to press that refund button after the way Carmen just acted. Full refund. Her eyes are lighting up with the refund button, and she clicked it. Tremble. Grin. She is wild. Beep. So does that mean that what's her name? Carmen is going to die? I think that is what it means. So I just finished reading. I bought extra time for my dying fiance. No one can know the price that I paid. And honestly, I don't have many feelings about it. I'm just shook at how Carmen reacted. But I also understand her because, yes, that was really selfish of Beth to do. But also, Beth didn't understand the implications and what would happen. But also, she kind of did understand because life force, like, would you not put two and two together and understand that you were about to kill someone? But the fact that she sacrificed herself to help Carmen to gain back her life again was, like, really loving, and I understand. But the fact that Carmen wouldn't be able to do the same is kind of eh. But anyways, we're going to read more of those in the future, hopefully, if I'm allowed to record them and upload them. I really enjoyed reading this. I think it was not super scary, which is great. It's more of like thrilling and mysterious and what could I say? It's not like super hardcore horror, so I'm not super scared the whole time. And that makes me feel a lot better, but it is still spooky and it's kind of like Black Mirror-esque, which I'm totally fine with. Anyways, I hope you had a great time reading with me and that you have a wonderful day or night wherever you are, and that you take care of yourself. Bye and see you soon.